YouTube, what's going on with you guys, man? I'm back at it again with another video. Y'all gotta excuse me for my low voice. Been battling a sore throat for the past couple of days, and my voice box right now it's almost non-existent. But that's no excuse. I was thinking about not making a video today, but I said, "F it, man. I gotta come through with this message. Very important message for you guys, man." And it's very, very crucial. But it's something that a lot of men they need to hear. You see, when men like us we practice holding on to our life force, we are essentially on our way to becoming masculine men again, right? Semen retention is only the catalyst for our overall development as men. So when it comes to society and their agendas to basically feminize men, and that's going on today, the agenda is so real out here. They want a lot of men to be weak. They don't want men to recognize their true potential, their true power. You know, it's very unfortunate that there are a lot of weak men that are roaming around the earth. But when it comes to women, modern women today, they don't exactly desire a masculine man. And the reason why they don't desire a masculine man, it's because masculine men are not controllable. They're not controllable. They're not easily manipulated. They can't be strayed away from their purpose. They're not easily distracted. You know, masculine, strong men do not need to be catered to a woman. They don't need to be leaning on a woman for their resources. But when it comes to these weak men, they solely depend on women for resources. There are men that literally go to women for help all the time. Now, I'm not saying that as a man you can't ask a woman for help from time to time, but to literally like live off of a woman, meaning she pays for your phone bill, you're using up her car, you're eating up her food, you're living in her house. I mean, there's nothing that you own as a man. Everything that you are using, she owns it. She owns it, not you. So, men like that are weak. But here's the catch. Modern women today, they desire weak men. Weak men that they can easily manipulate, that they can easily control, right? That they can easily stray and distract, right? They love the weak man. They love the man that's ultra feminine, right? They love the type of man that's always in his feelings all the time. Basically, a man that can't take care of himself. You see, women normally don't know what they want in a man. They don't really know what they want because they may tell you that, oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. I want a good man. I want a really good man with a good paying job. You know, he's got to have all these great features and all these great qualities and whatever, right? The type of man that me and you are the good man, the men that do right, that are stand up guys, stand up brothers. The qualities that we possess, they're not really looking for that. They may tell you that they're looking for that, but they're not. Their actions, their actions are telling you something different. Their actions are you know, are leaning toward the opposite of what they say they want, meaning they want the weak man. They want the Pookie and the Ray Ray. They want the man that is basically, you know, going to town on having sex with all these random women every other day. You know what I'm saying? Just racking up on their body count nonstop with strange women left and right. They don't know these women at all, but they decide to put their manhood into a stranger of a woman that they don't even know, right? And they just leaving their seed in a woman's womb, getting all these women pregnant and not taking care of the children, not you know, um, not attending to their responsibilities as men. Little boys are out here. These little boys are impregnating these women. And when they impregnate these women, they're not taking care of the children. But these are typically what these women are looking for. That's what they really desire at the end of the day. They want men like that do not have it together, that don't have their shit together. I know it's very backwards, but that's the truth. I'm not saying that all women desire a weak man, but the type of man that I am, I'm not desired at all because I don't fit the bill for a weak man. I've done everything that I could do so far in my life to fix me, to make sure that I'm good. I push myself every day to be better. You know, I never needed a woman except for my mother to take care of me. You know, everything I'm doing, everything that I have for myself, I brought. Okay, I worked hard for with my hard earned money, everything that I own, right? I don't need no woman to pay my phone bill. I don't need no woman to pay my car note. I don't need no woman to pay my insurance. I don't need no woman to buy me food. I don't need a woman to cook for me. I don't need a woman to do pretty much anything for me because I've learned to be self sufficient over the years. I had no choice but to be self sufficient. But a lot of guys don't know how to be self sufficient anymore because they're leaning too much on their woman, right? And their mothers to take care of them. And that's a damn shame. But I have to talk about it because, you know, some people are not going to talk about it. You know, women today, they love weak men because why? They're easily controllable, they're easily manipulated, they're easily distracted. It's simple as that. Men like you and me that understand our purpose, that understand how important our life force is to hold on to it. Men like us that are upstanding brothers with great qualities. We're not we're not sought after of by women. Okay? We're not desirable at all because we're not weak. We're not weak. See, a woman cannot control a guy like me. A woman cannot pull that usual BS on a guy like me. She can't do it because I'm not easily controlled. I'm not easily manipulated. I'm not. Women can't be masculine around me and expect me to submit. No. No, because I already know my power. It's my job, my responsibility, my role to stand in my power. I know how to stand in my power as a man and to relish in it. The minute a woman thinks that she can, you know, out, you know, that she can basically try to control me and try to put me in this box like she do the other weak men that are feminized. She already lost me. She already lost me, man. You know, I'm not dealing with no masculine women. No. I only deal with feminine women. That's it. Because what's the sense of dealing with a masculine woman today if they're just gonna be combative? If they're gonna argue and they're going to start stuff and they're going to, you know, give you a hard time, increase your cortisol levels and, you know what I'm saying, get you all worked up. What's the sense? Like guys, there's no point in dealing and associating with a woman like that. That's a woman that does not know her role. Her role is to be feminine, to be submissive, to be cooperative, to follow a line, to know her place, you know. But if she wants to step out of line and try to do what you do as a man, try to be masculine like you, it's not gonna work. You have to cut her off because she's just gonna cause you problems, cause you a whole bunch of headaches. And for what? Like, you know, time is everything, man. Time is everything. Time is money. And we got no time as masculine men to entertain or tolerate a woman that's trying to be a man. It's not going to work. It's not. Okay? If you're a weak man in 2023 and 2024, hey, you're in luck because women today are looking for you. Okay? You are desirable and they want you. So, you know, hey, if you're a weak man out there, you know, women are lining up to get with you. You know, they're lining up, man. And that's a damn shame. And I have to be brutally honest when I say this. Any man that leans on a woman, that sponges off of a woman when it comes to her having to pay for everything for you, you living under her roof, using up all her resources, right? You own nothing of your own. She takes care of you. You are literally her son, and she is your second mother. I'm telling you right now, there is no honor in that. There is no honor for you as a man to live under a woman. There is no honor, there is no integrity, there is no respect. There is none. There's no respect in you sponging off of a woman. You got to get out here and do it yourself. You got to get off your ass and make something happen. Stop depending on a woman to take care of you because you're so weak and lazy to do it yourself. I understand us men, we go through hard times. We face challenges and things are not looking up right now, right? I get that. We get ourselves in a tough situation. But for you to living off of a woman for your entire life and you're not making an effort to better your situation, you're wrong for that. You're wrong, and I hope you understand that there is no respect in that. There is no honor. There is no honor. You can live off of a woman for a short period of time, but you gotta get the ball rolling, man. You gotta make something happen for yourself because eventually that woman is going to get tired of you. She's gonna get tired of you eventually. I seen it happen with my own eyes. I seen people try to live off my mom. You know what I'm saying? My mom was the one taking care of certain men. They had nothing going for themselves. Nothing. No responsibilities. Well, or should I say, lacking in their responsibilities. But they were expecting my mom to take care of them. And eventually my mom just got sick and tired of them because she felt like she was being used. And they were just using her for her resources, her money, all that food. And they were giving her nothing in return. Nothing. And I'm telling you, these are men that are weak. And we cannot afford to be that, guys. We can't. We have to know our power and step into our power. God did not design us to be in a submissive role, in a submissive position. God did not design us to be living under a woman. We're supposed to be leading. We're supposed to be ruling the household. We're supposed to be the providers. It's simple as that. It's not complicated, man. It's not. You got to make something happen for yourself. These are hard times that we're in, but you cannot bow out and submit to a woman to take care of you. That's some bitch shit, bro. I'm being honest. That's being a bitch. Like straight up. Once again, there ain't no honor. There's no integrity in that. So I had to come through with this message. My voice is a little fucked up right now, but I don't care. I had to get this off my chest because I've seen this happen too many times in my own experiences. I told myself I can never be like that. I don't care if a woman's not looking for me. I don't care if a woman's not gravitating to me. You know, it's the truth though. A lot of women gravitate to weak men. You know, understand what I told y'all in this video. Tell me that I'm lying. Tell me when I'm telling lies. You know, you try being weak. You try, operating in a feminine position. You try being that weak man and watch these women just say, "Oh, I want to fix you. Oh, I want to take care of you. I want to do this for you." All that. But really, they really want to control you. They want to manipulate you. They want to, you like literally keep an eye on you. They want to keep you on a leash. Yeah, they want to keep you on a leash to make sure you don't go nowhere. Because if they're having to take care of you, then they only expect you to be with them and nobody else. Understand that as a man that's in that position, that's living under a woman, you're not going to be able to be free. You're not going to be able to do what you want to do because it's her way or the highway. And as a man, you cannot be in that position ever. I'm telling you guys, you can't be in that position. I don't care how hard life gets, man. I don't care how hard it gets. You cannot let yourself be in that position. I told myself time and time again, I will never allow a woman to be taking care of me to where I can't take care of myself. I would not be able to live with myself knowing that everything is out of my control and she's in control of everything. I can't live like that. I don't care what the world tells me. I don't care what society tells me about Oh, being weak is okay, and letting your emotions is okay, and letting others help you out. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I have to do it for myself. I have to get it for myself, and I have to push myself every day. I have to go out here and get it. No excuses. I can't be out here depending on everybody, trying to trust everybody, trying to live off of a woman. I can't do that because then I'm not being a man. I'm not fulfilling my role as a man when I do that. You understand? So that's really all I gotta say about this topic. You know, that's really all I gotta say, man. Don't allow yourself to be weak. And a lot of these weak men, these women today desire those men. Weak men are desired by women. But don't let that discourage you into thinking you're not going to get a woman attracted to you. You have to stay in your position, stay firm in your position. Keep grinding, keep working hard, keep being a good person, you know, keep doing the right thing. And eventually it's going to pay off.